Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I wanted to make one about the complete insanity that Americans are living in right now. Some of you remember a couple years ago, Aunt Jemima was canceled. Now she was thick, she was rich, she was buttery and delicious, and some woke white people got upset about the history of this image and they canceled this brand. Now, Aunt Jemima was based on a real person in history, but because it was kind of stereotypical, some people basically decided that the image should be done away with. Now, the reason I'm making this video is to show you just, again, how completely insane this is, because people find Aunt Jemima offensive, but somehow this image of RuPaul is appropriate. And I don't know how that makes any sense. You took a black woman off a syrup bottle and you put a gay black man dressed as a woman with a blonde wig on a Cheez-It box. And to some of you guys, this might not be a big deal, but as someone who has a child, this is kind of offensive to me personally. I don't care what people do in the privacy of their own home. I don't care what people do in the clubs of their choice. But when you put this stuff out in public for young, impressionable minds, it does make a difference. Okay. And if you want this stuff in front of your kids, hey, that's fine. I'm just saying personally, I would prefer to not have it in front of mine. And this is completely the opposite of what most civilized countries are doing right now. If you look at China, for example, they've actually looked at courses of education that focus on manliness for young men. Okay. And their government has even come out saying that they want to ban like sissy-like men from TV shows. So I'm kind of interested in seeing how this would affect their society. I mean, they do have 1 billion people. Okay, so they outpopulate us for sure. And, we see a lot of this sissy stuff on our programming. Okay, we have even shows like The Sopranos with gay characters, little children's shows with gay weddings and things. I mean, some of y'all might have heard of Arthur, how they did a gay wedding. This stuff makes no sense, like why we're putting it in front of little kids. And again, we're sitting here arguing about race, arguing about the Black Little Mermaid. If you look over at China and Russia, they literally have robot dogs that shoot grenades and rockets. Okay? You got the Russians raising up 300,000 reservists making nuclear threats. They're allying with China. If you look at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, you got China, Iran, Russia, lots of countries lining up against us right now, basically. So things are not going well. I'm not really proud to be an American at this point. I'm ashamed to say it, but there's nothing really going on in our society that makes me proud to live in this country. And if I wasn't so deeply tied here, I mean, I'd be trying to get a way out of here because something just doesn't feel right. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate your time. God bless.